How do we understand the most intimate parts of our instinct, sex, and pleasure? We're going to specifically look at Sigmund Freud's understanding of female sexuality and explore why it is a patriarchal perspective that represses the female potentials. In Sigmund Freud's perspective, the female sexuality is passive and submissive because women are castrated. The female clitoris is like a mini penis. It is phallic, active, and masculine, whereas the vagina is passive, feminine, and non-phallic. For a woman to complete her sexual development and accept her passive social role as wife and mother, a woman must transfer her primary set of pleasure from clitoris to vagina. Since Freud doesn't have the female experience, using this male supremacy view to judge female sexuality to be passive and submissive is obviously problematic. This ideology is a suppression of the feminine potential which should be challenged. Do you understand female sexuality from a female perspective? A Belgian-born French feminist and philosopher, Luce Rigorez, examines Freud's misuse of language concerning women. She shows female sexuality had imagined being passive only because men would fear to lose mastery in certain kinds of act. Rigorez argues, in the female realm, there will be the sexual act. She gives form to the male sex organ and sculpts it from within. She becomes the container and active place of the sexual act. Has a woman been imagined as passive only because men would fear to lose mastery in that particular act, which accounts for his occasional violence? So the function of mother and wife will be inverted from the point of view of place as well as from the point of view of the man-woman functions. Compared to Freud's ideology, Rigorez displays an understanding of female sexuality through the female experience, showing the male and female sexuality are coexisted and mutually acting in a sexual union. Worth mentioning according to the Ultima of Mantinea, this mutual respect reflects in the recognition of the beauty within each other. With the pursuit for the immortality, this union between a man and a woman becomes divine. The union of a man and woman is, in fact, a generation. This is the same divine. In a living creature that is mortal, it is an element of immortality, this fecundity and generation. From the Ultima's words, we can see this divine union is based on the mutual respect and coexistence. The life-suffocating male supremacy idea will only occur when a fear interferes this divine union. By acknowledging the importance of both sexes, we ensure the dignity of the human race. For challenging Freud's theory, we can also have a look at Audre Lorde's definition of the erotic power in female sexuality. When I speak of the erotic then, I speak of it as an assertion of the life force of woman, of that creative energy empowered, the knowledge and use of which we are now reclaiming in our language or history or dance or loving or works or lives. Women empower their dangers, so we are taught to separate the erotic demand from most vital areas of our lives other than sex. Hence, all dissatisfaction from so much of what we do. According to Lorde, erotic power is the life force of a woman. This power is an active energy that empowers not only the sexual act, but also language, history, dancing, loving, works, and lives. However, the patriarchal society will suppress this power for fear of losing control. After exploring how these prominent philosophers understand female sexuality, we can see that women has much more potential than just being a second-class citizen in the society. The fear should be overcome, while the unmeasurable potential in feminine nature should be encouraged.